Okay, first of all, update repository sudo apt update root password. Now install sudo apt install NTP. Yes. First of all, configure the ntp.conf file. Okay, use sudo a text editor, in my case Vim, and the etc directory ntp.conf. Okay, I key to insert. Okay, and down here, these are the servers from the NTP pool project approved by Ubuntu Technical Board on 2011. Okay, the pool, for example, 0.ubuntu.pool.ntp.org. Okay, iBoards for better performance. Okay, and here you can add more servers that you want. Okay, for example, on ntp.org, server pool project down here. Use the pool. For example, you can use these servers from ntp.org and configure using the server keywords. Okay, and here I don't want to configure the pool. I want to configure the servers. Okay, and you need to comment all this. Comment to remove these lines. Okay, also comment this another pool and add the servers. For example, this server 0poolntp.org. And all these servers. And add the keyword iBoards for better performance. Ready. Okay, by default, the restriction is on IPv4 by default. Okay, for example, by default, the restriction is KOD. KOD, if access is denied, send a kiss of death packet. No trap. Decline to provide mode 6 control message trap service to matching hosts. The trap service is a subsystem of mode 6 control message protocol, which is intended for use by remote event logging programs. No modify. Ignore all NTP mode 6 and 7 packets which attempt to modify the state of the server. no peer, provide stateless time service to polling host, but do not allocate peer memory resources to this host even if they otherwise might be considered useful as future synchronization partners. No query, ignore all NTP mode 6 and 7 packets from the source. Time servers is not affected. Limited These hosts are subject to limitation of number of clients from the same net. The restriction also apply for IPv6. Okay, the option 6. Okay, down here, uncomment this line, the restriction, and add your subnet, in my case 192.168.1.0, and the mask 24.255.255.255.0. And for this subnet, the restriction will be only no modify and no trap. I don't want no query. I don't want the limited, and I don't want the keys of that. Okay. So this subnet can make queries and is not limited by the number of users. And you can add more lines adding more subnets. Okay, ready. Escape key, column WQ. Restart sudo system cdl restart NTP. Root password. Okay, look at the status. Sudo system cdl status NTP. Active and running on green. Okay, Q. And you can show the status, for example, NTP sudo NTP query option P, and you will get the status. This is the server. Automatically selected in my country for NTP from ntp.org, the server's IP address. Okay, remote, the server, reference ID, the current source of synchronization, ST, stratum, T, type, U, unicast, pull interval in seconds, when time since the peer was last heard in seconds, reach shows the status of the reachability register, the remaining entries show the latest delay, offset, and jitter in milliseconds. Okay, so this stratum is number 2. type unicast. Okay, on Windows client, go to control panel, clock, language and region, date and time, internet time, change settings, and use the IP address of your server, IPv4 or IPv6. Update now. Okay, again. Okay, the clock was successfully synchronized with 192.168.1.2.19. Okay, this is the correct date and time. And you can use IPv6 also here. Verify the IP address on the server. IP address. Okay, this is IPv4 and this is IPv6. IPv4 and IPv6. So you can use IPv6. Okay, IPv4 success, but you need an IPv6 configuration. Okay. Verify using the ping tool from client to server. Success. And you can use this update now and success. Update now, success. Okay.
Open terminal. Update repositories sudo apt update root password. Okay, install NTP date sudo apt install NTP date. Okay, ready. Synchronize with the NTP server sudo NTP date and IP address or name. Use IPv6, IPv4 or name. Okay. Adjust time server. And this is the offset. Date and time. Okay.